Hey guys, it's Steven.
And Ian.
And today we're going to talk about Equalizer 2.
Yeah, which is a much better sequel than Taken 2.
Yeah, well, okay.
Albeit the same story as the original, which is fine. But
Well, okay, let's start it off by saying, certain movies are kind of similar and they follow certain patterns. So, like, Liam Neeson with the Taken series, and then let's find a somewhat older gentleman actor, like Denzel Washington. Not saying he's not a good actor, he's just a little bit older now. So let's put him into an action role. Same with Pierce Brosnan and the November Man, and then they had Sean Penn and whatever he was in. It's all following a similar theme, but most successful has been with Liam Neeson and clearly Denzel Washington. And this one, The Equalizer 2, was actually pretty good. What would you say it was pretty good, man?
yeah, it was consistent with the original.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't like they were going, hey, let's do this, it worked the first one. No, it made sense.
Like, it followed the character, like how we saw him, like, in the first film. He was a guy that cared more about, people than he did really about the job. But he still had that meticulous nature. We just didn't know why he has such a meticulous nature. This movie gives a little bit more backstory as to who he is, where, his friends are, etc., etc., why he does what he does. I'd say it's pretty good. It's, gives a little bit more backstory as to who, Denzel's character is. I don't remember the character's name, but
it works. It's not like Taken 2 that it. Hey, let's do this. It's a revenge story. Yeah, this is a revenge story, but this was woven. It was woven better. It made sense.
Mm-hmm.
It was more of a two-sided. It was more two-sided revenge side. Because one he wanted revenge on Denzel, and it just kind of backfired.
Well, it started out.
Storyline anyway.
Well, the movie starts out differently. You don't even know what's happening until maybe 30 or 40 minutes in, when a certain person is killed.
Yeah.
Then another person investigates why that person's killed. And then we find out that Denzel and that second person,
work together.
They worked together before, and now he wants revenge.
And all this chaos happened.
He wants revenge on who killed Denzel's friend. And then we find out that it's, spoiler alert, his other friend, that set up everything, and he just wanted to make some money and get out on his own. And it was just a kind of a complex revenge storyline, but it kind of worked.
Yeah. And it fit, so it wasn't like it pulled BS. Oh, let's just do it 2 hours. It kind of worked for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And the action was paced really well. Then it wasn't a story for the sake of having an action sequence like most movies are.
Yeah,
like Taken 3 has some random action sequence and stuff with throwing.
Sometimes.
Or Taken 2 does something like that. Like Bond movies tend to have random action for action's sake, not for story reasons.
Mm-hmm. This one definitely had.
It was
better.
Old school James Bond type thing. It was
slow,
where it had slow pace and it worked.
It was like a slow burn.
Like Taken 1 was slow pace, but it worked. Same thing. Mm-hmm. They're basically a version of if Bond was like a multi-personality was everywhere at once kind of thing. It was like that's two versions of like a Bond guy kind of thing.
The action
would work.
The action worked where it was required to work. Yeah. Otherwise, you had dialogue and plot point setups and.
It wasn't boring. Like most movies,
it was not boring.
Most movies are slow paced are boring, or they just don't really make sense.
It had it had a nice backstory, had a nice side story to it. There were some nice side stories to this besides just what was going on.
And it worked. So.
Mm-hmm. It did. It really did work. I'd give it
8 out of 10 for a sequel?
I'd say 6 or 7, probably closer to a 7.
7 for a sequel being decently good, at least.
Yeah.
Most sequels tend to suck after a while, too.
They do, but...
will it age well is the question. That's the only question I didn't get old. I mean, the original one aged... I haven't seen the original well, but I don't think it's aged that badly.
What,
Taken 1 as an age does not...
The original Taken was... the original Taken's great.
It still ages fine.
The second one was...
I've
never even seen the third.
Third is perfectly fine. It's like a Bond type thing. It's the same type of concept, but it's like a Bond thing. But like I said, some movies like that take action. It's too serious. Like, oh, it's this guy drive off a cliff.
Yeah.
Hits him with the wine ball for no reason. So this actually goes here. No, this one was very paced out. Action was where it needed.
Mm-hmm.
cleverness where it was needed. The ending was just brutal, though. The ending was perfectly funny, though.
Oh yeah, the ending was.
The way it ends, so.
But like, if you're.
Does it need a third one? No.
No.
If they did one, would I be upset? No.
It ended
in a way that if you did a third one, it wouldn't be bad, but don't do it. They basically ended it.
They probably will do a third one because oh my god,
because taking that third one, taking didn't need a third one at all, but taking 3 at least redeemed itself. This one you can't. This didn't need to be redeemed at all. This is perfectly fine as its own. You can watch
All I need is
you can watch this as a separate thing from the original. Will be fine. You don't have to watch the original to understand.
Yeah,
this.
you really don't need to know. Okay, you got the character.
But why he does what he does? Okay, yeah, maybe that'd be the only reason you watch the original.
Yeah, okay, so the character, you really don't need to know. All you need to know is that Denzel's character, he's a meticulous man, and he clearly cares about people.
The watch thing was gone from the first one, though. The 16-second kill you kind of thing.
He had it a couple times.
I'm saying the joke, but it wasn't like as predominant as the first
16
one.
Seconds.
16 seconds, 16 minus time. Okay, not bad.
Yeah,
but it wasn't those old jokes were not in the movie. Yeah. When the little joke how long it took to kill people was pretty funny.
It was still there.
His jokes were pretty good too.
You know what was kind of missing though? Like he had he was in the first one he was in that home department store in the first one, and he had that bigger friend that was trying to lose weight. As a side joke, yeah. As a side story. In this one, it had a different side story. Where he clearly doesn't have the same job, and what are you doing? So wait, what happened to that whole spiel? What happened? Yeah. What happened to that? I'm curious.
He was a kind of a random bounty hunter cop guy going on beating up criminals for no reason in the original with the hammer and stuff, which was funny. So it's kind of let's have this joke work once, not use it again, which is fine.
Well, he just
more.
To be fair, in your first one, it was you had that. He was a burglar, and he stole some cash from the register, or freaked out the woman, and obviously he ran away. But then you had Denzel's character, he just finds them. He grabs a hammer. We don't know how he finds them. Shelf of the store.
We don't know how he finds them.
It is surmised that he does something to the dude. The money in the ring, or not the money. The ring gets back to the woman,
and the money.
And then it's surmised because he wipes the hammer
as he puts it back on the hook. Why would you bring it back to be sold? Why would you? Wait. Did you bleach that thing at least?
I hope you bleached that thing.
Before you poured bleach on it, and then wipe the blood. Yeah. Maybe the cloth had bleach on it. Maybe, I don't know.
Perhaps. I'm hoping.
Jesus
fuck. The dude's blood,
anyone gets killed with that hammer, they're gonna trace it back to you.
I don't know, he might be dead or he might be friggin' injured. I don't know.
Might be in jail. Who knows?
Who knows?
Anyway.
But I thought it was pretty good.
We're gonna sidetrack the jokes, but that's kind of the difference. This one didn't have that many, but it didn't really need it. Some sequels seem to need older jokes that don't work.
Yeah, this one.
Like the Age of Ultron, we just watched it again. Not to say it's the same, but that doesn't really. The first one just good because jokes. The original this was good was because it was a guy walking around doing what he does.
Yeah.
Certain jokes. Did the Age of Ultron need more jokes? No. Did it need any jokes? No.
The whole point is that the movie was good, and there was no repetition of jokes. There was certain repetition of things that obviously the character would do. Obviously he would check his friggin' watch.
Now it'd be funny if he had a hammer again. Yeah, it would be a funny gag.
Yeah, it would be funny, but no, it's clearly not necessary. It'd be funny if he had a hammer, picked up something else. This'll work, or walked out something else. That would be a funny nod. That'd be kind of a funny joke.
That'd be a cheesy nod, hammer. No.
Let's see here. Let's use
hammer, crowbar.
I don't know.
Hammer, crowbar.
Crowbar this time.
Okay, club. The way he tracks.
Well, I mean the whole
and the freaking Instagram the rating thing, Uber rating gag joke was pretty good.
That's what it was.
That was the consistent joke.
That was the joke this time.
That was perfectly fine.
Instead of
5 stars, not for me. For who?
Instead of
for what's her face? This girl got attacked. For who? Okay, and then he punched him in the face anyway.
It was instead of the home department store, he was working. He was a driver for Lyft.
As an Uber, basically.
He was a Lyft driver, and he was
gets ratings 5-star ratings out.
And there's okay, so there's this spoiler alert, there's this chick that's clearly been raped or sexually assaulted by these guys that are they have tons of money and who knows what else.
They get away.
And then and then
college
then he okay, so he's supposed to drive her to the hospital, whatever.
Which he does.
But or no, he's supposed to take her back to her place. Instead, he takes her to the hospital and then he goes back to this place. He tells this to these 4 or 5 guys in there. And okay, and then one dude shuts the door, and the dude he is talking to is we're gonna do this now, and then Denzel's like, okay, it clicks his watch, and then like he like beats the crap out of, like kills like all of them except for one guy that like except for like no, not the guy that he was talking to, but a different guy, more of a cowardly looking guy.
Not sense or attack.
Like, he was like more thinner, more cowardly looking.
Spared him for that reason.
Yeah, it's like he chose him, spared him.
And he's
it's like, oh, I do 5 stars on Lyft. Like give me 5 stars. And,
not for me.
like,
no, not for me. Not for me.
Not for me. For the girl.
You guys attacked and beat up.
Yeah.
Crooked. Thank you.
And they got like $16
did
for a tip.
And then you get like I was like you got like extra 100 or something too. They
well, no, it was like a $16 tip.
Oh yeah,
so
and a
5 stars,
rating,
$16 tip for whatever it is.
The equivalent of like
okay, so like what is that, like 20%? What 25%? I don't know what percentage that is.
Anyway,
that's a considerable high amount of a tip.
That was a one-time joke. The department store was a consistent gag.
Yeah.
That's like a nod to the floor. I was like, yeah, I thought it was a random joke thrown in with Halloween. Okay, fine, great.
But that was it was a good joke.
It wasn't overused. It was a one-time thing. It was hysterical.
Like that. Like there was a whole bunch of side plots going around.
Because
like the rest, because the main plot was like building. It was like it was extended. It was building, and it didn't really involve Denzel's character until like his friend died, and then like he finds out. And then, oh no, and then it leads down the path of the main plot. So but prior to that, they had like the side plots converging and like ending and like blah blah blah. It was basically like if you didn't see the first Equalizer, but you're curious about this because it's Denzel or whatever, and so okay, so like they're gonna like give you like clues and hints as to what this guy can do, and like he's meticulous, he like. All that jazz and more. He looks at his watch, blah blah blah, right before he's about to like kick some serious ass. Pardon my language. It's just like it works. It works. You know, it's basic. It's different than the first one because like the first one goes right into the main plot, like that, and then it kind of like has the side plots spread throughout. This one is more like side plot, main plot. And then a little bit of side plot dashed in with the main plot, but it's mostly side plot.
They got the guy's sister or something from World War II side plot thrown in, stuff like that. Anyway, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
I'd recommend it. You know, like
whether you've seen the first one or not, you can. It's fine.
Yeah, you don't need to see the first one. No. It's Denzel Washington. He's a great actor.
It's one of those standalone movies that for once you actually. Then nowadays, rare day that you don't see anything nowadays anymore.
Oh yeah.
Unlike a Marvel movie, you have to watch at least like 400 or 500 of them before you watch this next one.
Like, what's going on? What's going on?
Why is this guy doing this? Why has he got this?
Who is that character? Blah,
why
blah, blah.
is this guy getting stabbed by a tree? There's none of that.
Why is that tree talking? Why is that raccoon talking?
Why am I brain deadly fucking dumb? No, but this movie, it's like Empire Strikes Back. You can watch like Solo, like Dark Knight. You can watch it Solo kind of thing.
You can watch certain movies, and this is one of those.
This one's like Dark Knight. You watch it Solo by itself and have no connection to anything,
and you'd love it.
Instantly understand.
Or at least like it, you know.
Yeah, if not like it, I'll love it. Yeah.
But all right, guys, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's what we think.
So yeah, next one we're gonna be doing is roughly what exactly? Oh, the split stuff.
Oh yes.
Split
what's the Unbreakable series?
Whatever.
By M. Night Shyamalan. Obviously, Glass is not out yet because this is 2018. But you know the trailer is out, so we'll talk about the trailer. But we'll also talk about the original Unbreakable and Split.
Oh, the two cast been announced.
What?
McAvoy's in it.
What?
McAvoy's in there.
In what?
It too.
In It?
Yeah, as one of the original grown-ups. I'm like, why? Okay, I like McAvoy.
Why is McAvoy? Like, who's he supposed to play? Is he playing like?
He's playing the grown-up, one of the grown-up kids in the.
Obviously, I'm curious as to who.
Like, I'm like, anyway.
Anyway, that's it. We'll talk to you guys later.
That's what we're doing next. So.
All right.
Not It.
We're not It. It's the Unbreakable series.
James McAvoy is in it, yes, but it's not It.
We were just like talking about because we love movies.
And because McAvoy is in the next thing we're talking about.
Anyway, should we do a review on It? Because like 27.
I haven't seen it, but it's
dude, we should.
I haven't seen it, but it's one of those like dumb things anyway.
Dude, wait, no, you don't have HBO.
No.
Otherwise, I'd say, hey, it's on HBO for free if you have it.
So is Avengers Infinity War. Go watch that again.
No, that's not free.
It's on demand.
Yeah, but it is free with HBO subscription.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep. See you guys.
Oh, if the user you're wondering what it is, we probably mentioned the music thing we're doing. I have a background thing going off. If you hear any music, so
if you do hear any music, we're
for YouTube's like we're not copyrighting anything. We're just listening to in the background. We'll put
Mm-hmm.
just credit for wherever it is. We don't even know who made the thing.
it is
It's the Spyro theme, but I don't know
the
if
new
it's,
Spyro game that's coming.
it's the remastered version of it. So same with Crash like last year.
So
It's
Insomniac
Reignited Trojan.
and Sony. Insomniac.
Vicarious Visions did Crash, which is a good game. Anyway,
No, yeah. All right.
so
See,
that's
guys.
if
yeah.
YouTube's wondering what the music is, so we don't get flagged. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
see you guys
See ya.
later.